Hey everybody, it's been a while since I did a market update for our buyer and seller clients, customers, prospects, and I'm here to do that for you today in the middle of May. Some interesting things going on. We just released a blog this morning, which is always wildly popular with home buyers. We put this out every year, but we did a lot of updating to it, and it's called Don't Worry Home Buyers, This Won't Last Forever. We understand that there's a lot of frustration out there among home buyers because you're just not finding the properties you want, or you're seeing what you want, not getting to it fast enough, or seeing what you want, making an offer, and it's not getting accepted. So one of the things that we put together on this blog is we talked about the flow of inventory. And if you look at this chart, you can see that since February, other than the week of Easter, inventory is going up, 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 okay? That helps you. The problem is, many of the weeks, properties are selling as fast as they're being listed. Take last week, for example. I sent a tweet out yesterday in the middle of the day, or last night. It said, last week, 2,681 homes were listed for sale in Massachusetts, but ready for this? 2,751 accepted a contract. So last week, actually, more sold, or went under contract, I should say, than were listed. So that's what's causing this huge imbalance that we have. There are so many more buyers than sellers, okay? Now I'm going to scroll down on this blog, and you have to read it to really understand it. But if I scroll down, you'll see this chart we put together here, and it talks about how throughout the year, the quantity of sellers is lower until you get to the summer. It's lower than the amount of buyers. Normally, what we see is we see the imbalance of buyers and sellers down here kind of meet and become more of a balanced market by summer. I have news for you. I don't think that's going to happen this year. The reason I don't think that's going to happen is we had a bit of a late start market-wide. March home sales were down. March homes listed, homes pending were down. April homes pending were down. April sales will be down. The numbers aren't out yet, but mark my words, April sales will be down. The reason for this is the excessively low inventory is scaring sellers from listing their homes because they know it'll sell quickly, and they don't know where they're going to go. So what does that do? It makes it worse. I also do think that the cold nor'easters, rain and snow that we had in March had an impact in pushing the year out as well. So since it got pushed forward, I tend to think that not only activity, but sales as a whole will go deeper into the summer, and I really don't see it becoming, I don't even know if I should call it a buyer's market. We did here, but a little bit more of a buyer's market until we get into the fall. So the blog title is right. Don't worry, buyers, this won't last forever, but we've still got a ways to go. If you are a buyer trying to land a home, you have to get yourself in a position that you are ready to strike, okay? Extremely important. If you want to know what ready to strike is, go on our website, lamakiarealty.com, top right corner, type in the search bar, ready to strike, and search for that blog that we have that explains all the things that a buyer should do to get themselves ready to strike. If you have trouble finding it, just comment on this post and we'll post it for you. As far as home sellers go, I want to talk to all of you for a minute. Yes, prices have gone up. Yes, the market has gotten stronger, but don't get crazy, okay? I was on Fox a few weeks ago talking about how some sellers are getting crazy. They see everything in their neighborhood selling for $500, $525. They look at their realtor and say, I should get $7, okay? If you start to do that, what'll happen is your home won't sell. And in this market, if your home is listed with even a decent realtor, and it's marketed in even a decent fashion, it's going to sell. If it's not, it's likely your price, okay? So take that into account. Think about that. And that's about all I wanted to talk about here as far as the market goes. Obviously, there's a lot of bidding wars going on and different things happening. And the interesting thing this year, as opposed to years past, is we're even seeing it all the way out into Worcester County. We do a tremendous amount of business out in Worcester County. It used to be just Boston for a few years that was really hot with bidding wars. Now they're all over Massachusetts, and it's really actually a national thing. So that's about it. Wanted to get you all an update. Have a great day, everyone.